Hey, welcome back. Today is May 5th, Wednesday. Before anything else, please do be aware of any fake profiles down in the YouTube comment section below, asking you guys to contact some random numbers or individuals, and some even pretending to be my profile name and profile picture. I would not ask you guys to contact any random numbers or individuals, so if you see a fake profile like that, it's better if you guys just report it. Now on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how they could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets, before diving into CRVDAO token and Algorand and see what has gone on in these markets. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on these markets, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks after you sign up for an account and deposit $100, and I'll also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please do also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I am purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on these markets. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in these markets, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will try my best to get to as many of them as possible. See what's going on in these markets first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trending into. Would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither? Right now, we do have Bitcoin dominance down over 1.6%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action up about 7.8%. Total altcoin market cap up way ahead of Bitcoin today, up over 11.2%. Now, this would be the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards, as I will usually see total altcoin market cap leading in gains ahead of Bitcoin. I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance to trend downwards. That's generally speaking better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside. Because conversely speaking, if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards, the upside of that I would usually see Bitcoin leading in gains ahead of total altcoin market cap. Bitcoin dominance here. Let's zoom out to the monthly time frame, as we have gone a weekly candle close below that 50% fit level area. The next level of key support here I'll be looking at would be about the 45% fit level area. If Bitcoin dominance continues down here, that's more ideal for the altcoins. Bitcoin, monthly time frame. We have gone a monthly candle close, very slight bearish close for last month's candle. And if the price action wants to continue higher here and make a higher high on this monthly time frame, it does need to beat the last high RSI reading here of about 92 to negate bearish divergence. Nevertheless, we are still in overbought territory, very overbought territory, and it's not a time frame, or I will not lose track of this RSI reading on this high time frame, because if it does pull back for one data point on here, that's 1 month's worth of pulling back. And do take a look into the last few times, Bitcoin has gone into very overbought territory here on this monthly time frame. Daily time frame, we have broken below the daily 50 and the daily 21 MA yesterday, and looks like we are getting a very quick rebound here. Now, if Bitcoin price action pulls back at any time, it could still have a bearish effect on the altcoins. That bearish effect would be greater if Bitcoin dominance is trending higher. CRVDAO token. Weekly time frame is the highest time frame here. I do see an RSI reading, and currently we're at about 51 right now, so not in overbought territory. Also, as I have been pointing out, there is a bigger cup and handle pattern here that's apparent on the weekly time frame. Measure target out of that cup and handle pattern is about right above $7.05, about $7.06 here. Okay, so above $7 slightly. The neckline out of this pattern is about $3.70, which I have not seen any weekly candle closes above this neckline, and it's also the earliest time frame I don't see a candle close. So getting a weekly candle close would be a safer signal to tell me that the price action has actually broken out of this cup and handle pattern. Let's do a recap since last time, where I did say the price action did break out of a falling wedge pattern, a smaller falling wedge pattern here. Measure target out of that pattern was about $4.80. Price action gone as far as about $3.55, almost $3.55 before getting a rejection. And now it's rebounding since it has gone down to about $3.75 here. Okay. Let's take a look into some of the key supports and resistances relevant to this price action right now. I also do want to mention that the measured target out of this cup and handle pattern is a theoretical approximate target only. May actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Now, key supports and resistances relevant to this price action right now. Immediately, I would still say the daily 50, the daily 21, the white line, and the blue line here are still key resistances, as we don't have a daily candle close above these moving averages yet. And it's still very close to the price action right now, so I would still count them as key resistances. Next up would be about the $3.15 FIB level area. Next one up would be about the $3.70 neckline out of that cup and handle pattern. Next one up, about $3.80 FIB level area, which is pretty close to that neckline. Next one up, about $4.80 FIB level area. And then I could expect resistance coming from about the 1.618 FIB level area. That's a reverse FIB retracement, okay? That I'm doing additionally for this post. So I did a reverse FIB retracement to get an idea of where the 1.618 is for this post. I could also expect some psychological resistances between this last FIB level area and the measured targets. Okay, so I could expect some resistance coming from about $5, $5.50, $6, which is this 1.618, $6.50, $7. Those are psychological resistances where I can expect traders to take profits. Key supports. Immediately, the 3-day 21 MA, the blue line. Next one down will be about the $2.50 FIB level area. Weekly 21 MA, the blue line, which is currently about $2.30. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks out of this cup and handle pattern and go towards its measured targets. The safer signal I'm looking for here would be a weekly candle close above the $3.70 to tell me that the price action has actually broken out of this pattern and flipped this $3.70 resistance into support on the weekly time frame. That'd be a safer signal. Breaks out of this pattern, go towards its measured target, mining some of those resistance levels I have just pointed out, as those could be points of rejection and where sell pressure could come in. Bearish case scenario, price action starts breaking support. The first one down here will be the 3-day 21 MA. That's the next key support I'm looking at here, currently at about $2.90 almost. And then about the $2.50 FIB level area before the weekly 21 MA, and seeing if any of these key supports will hold up the price action if the bearish case scenario actually occurs and the price action starts breaking support. Let's go over to Algorand. Monthly time frame, we're currently about 76 RSI. On the monthly time frame, that's slight overbought. Daily time frame. As I have mentioned last time doing a recap, there was a symmetrical triangle pattern here on the daily time frame. Something like this, if I was to reconstruct it, and the measured target was about $2.25 approximately. Price action went as far up as about $1.80, which I did mention to be a range of resistance coming from this past trading history here. Got rejected pretty hard at about $1.80. Now it's rebounding since it has hit about 94 cents there. Now, given the new data here, I do want to invalidate that symmetrical triangle pattern, as we have more new data here. That I do see a cup and handle pattern. Okay, in my opinion, a cup and handle pattern consists of a bigger rounded bottom and a smaller rounded bottom. Now, this bigger rounded bottom here is going to be more skewed to the right side because of that very sharp drop on the left side here, but this is still a rounded bottom to me with higher lows. Okay, neckline out of this cup and handle pattern would be about $1.80, which has been the resistance. The smaller rounded bottom right now is in development, but I do think we have enough data here for me to call it a cup and handle pattern. Neckline $1.80, measure target, which is taken by measuring the opening of the pattern, which is the neckline at $1.80, down to the bottom of the pattern, adding it back on top of the neckline here, which will give me approximately slightly over $2. It'll be about $2.75, a little above $2.75, $2.76 approximately. Measure targets. Now, measure targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less again. Let's take a look into some of the key supports and resistances relevant to this price action right now. Key resistance immediately, since we are very well above the daily 21 and 50, even though we don't have a close yet. I can say with more confidence that we are going to close on top of that daily 21 and 50. So the next key resistance here would be about the $1.45 fit level area. I could still expect resistance going back up from past trading history here, going back up to $1.80. Okay, so I don't think it's going to be a smooth one back up to $1.80. Now, the $1.80 will be psychological resistance. If the price action is able to break out of this cup and handle pattern at $1.80, the next level of key support here, key resistance, I could guess from psychological resistances at round numbers where traders are likely to take profits at $2, $2.20, $2.40, which is basically the 1.618 fit level area, $2.60, and almost again at $2.80 there. Okay, that's right above the measured targets. Key support, daily 21, daily 50, the blue lines, the blue and white lines, 3-day 21, the blue line here, and then $1.20 fit level area about there. And then the weekly 21 MA is at about the dollar fit level area. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks out of this cup and handle pattern and go towards its measured target, mining some of those resistance levels I have just pointed out from within the pattern and outside of the pattern, as those could still be points of rejection. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks support. Daily 21, daily 50, 3-day 21 are right underneath the price action right now. If the price action actually breaks these major supports and major moving averages here, The next key support I'll be looking at would be about the $1.20 Fib level area. Before the next one I'm looking at would be the weekly 21 MA, which is upward sloping and coming up to the price action. This will be the key one I am actually looking at because since about 2 weeks ago, price action did dip quite far below and almost down to the weekly 21 MA here before buy pressure came in and bought this up. So I do think quite a bit of buy pressure is coming along with the weekly 21 MA. If the weekly candles actually close below this weekly 21 MA, that would not be a good sign for any short-term bullish price action. Now these are my bullish and bearish case notes for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I'd love to hear them. Hope you match your words carefully, and if you'd like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.